Thailand has been hit by the worst flooding in more than 50 years, and domestic sports have not been exempt. The catastrophe has affected Thai athletes' training as well as preparations for major competitions, particularly the next month's SEA Games in Indonesia. Bangkok, which houses several training venues for national athletes to prepare for major sporting events, is already confronting the impacts of this natural disaster, which has left a trail of destruction in areas north and south of the capital. Undoubtedly, Thai sports families are on high alert. Aside from the devastation at golf courses, including the Bangkok Golf Club and the Paihat Golf and Country Club, the floods have already ruined 28 stadiums. Around 100 million baht will have to be spent to renovate the flood-hit stadiums. It is predicted that Klong San Sap in Bang Kapi will be overwhelmed by flood water, and the adjacent Hua Mak Indoor Stadium is likely to be hard hit, even though more than 30,000 sandbags have been used as barriers in surrounding areas to fight the flood. The floods have also played a walk with domestic sports competitions. The National Junior Weightlifting Championships in Chonburi in October have been rescheduled to December, while postponement is the order of the day for the National Games in Khon Kaen between November 27 and December 7. The rescheduled date will be announced soon. More importantly, the organizers postponed the semi-finals of the Thai Fight, a premier international Muay Thai event that was due to take place last Monday at the Thammasat Rangsit Convention Hall. The event will be held on November the 6th instead. The Thai Premier League football matches have also been affected, with teams switching their flooded home venue to elsewhere. Thai athletes preparing for the next month's SEA Games in Indonesia have also had to face up to the flood crisis. Around 100 track and field athletes have migrated to the Chonburi Physical Education College and are training there in preparation for the SEA Games, which are due to take place in Palembang and Jakarta between November 11 and 22nd. Don't be surprised if Thai athletes will return from the next month's SEA Games in Indonesia with below target gold medals. There are several reasons for the Thai athletes' possible failure in the biennial sports competition. The flooding is one of them. The Thai athletes have faced a lack of proper training due to the flooded venues. Many of them have psychological problems following the loss of their houses. But although they are suffering from the effects of the flood, the sporting enthusiasm of the athletes should not be dampened. Mending ruined houses is not too difficult. Boosting low spirits must be top priority for the time being. Prichat Chan Viriyanuphapong, The Nation Special Report for ASEAN TV.